Welcome back to another tabletop overview. Today we have the Lwrc A5 carbine. We're going to go over it from, we'll start from the tip to the butt in Grand Thumb fashion because I think it's one of the better way to do it. This is not sponsored. This rifle was not given. I'm actually bumming it from a friend because, you know, that's what friends do. They help each other out. So all this information I pulled off from the website. This MSRP is for $2,865, so $2,865, but that's from their website. You might be able to get a better deal from a local dealership. You know, always try to go local first. Help your people out. So let's start from the tip. M2 or A2 birdcage fly sighter, kind of standard. Almost everybody puts them on it. The rifle is a barrel length is 16 inches, 16.1. Spiral fluted. It has a 1-in-7 twist rate. This is a 5.56 rifle, by the way. Overall weight, I should have started that first, is 7.3 pounds. And it has a length of pull of 32 to 35.25 inches. All right, now let's get back to it. So barrel, right? Moving down to the barrel. First, we got our, this is actually a piston rifle. So it has a 2-stage or 2-position adjustable gas block. Then we move into the rail system, which is an Lwrc style rail. So it's, I believe it's proprietary to them. And then they have their own skirmish flip up sight since we're already there. Full length pick rail on top, and then on the sides you have to get theirs set up for the rails, top, bottom, etc., etc. So kind of meh on that. But as we're moving down, we're going to get to, they have their own bolt carrier group, which I believe it's a kind of a, has a coating to help keep it clean. It's supposed to be really good. Moving on back, it has an MB charging handle, Lwrc special itself. Everything is pretty much Lwrc. For me, the cool thing about this rifle is it is actually completely ambidextrous. You have all your controls on the left or right, and then all your controls actually on the right. So selector switch, whole 9 yards. Moving down, you have a Magpul MOE grip, Lwrc'd up, Lwrc'd up. This is also Lwrc stock. Has their own little quick release sling attachment points on it. You know, pretty much standard. Now the trigger pull on it is really nice. Crisp reset. I would say it says mil spec, but it's their enhanced fire control group. I mean, overall, I would say that is a really nice trigger. No real complaints on it. Feels good. But I do wish they had options where you could get them flat-faced, because that's personally a preference of mine. I enjoy them. But you're going to see this rifle on the channel a lot. I know some of what the build list is already going to be on it. This is going to get swapped out to either a Huxworks or Surefire Warcomp flash hider. The plan is to put an ACOG on it, so maybe not. I don't know. Depends, but something low powered. Red Dot S setup. The trigger's probably going to get swapped out to a Geisley. And that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing crazy is going to go on this gun. It is pretty much going to be used for, what would it be? A standard build in essence. I don't know. Basically, a shit and get gun. Shit hits the fan. It's going to be a nice little setup. Nothing crazy. And then it's going to be compared against like a Scar 17, which, you know, I own that one. So you probably see this a lot. It's going to be here a lot. We're going to use it for a whole bunch of testing calibers, if things are bulletproof, et cetera, to come in the future. But yeah, hopefully we'll have some more content coming out, better times, and more to come.